I've always wondered to myself, is there something that helps the entrepreneurs that succeed that they have which other entrepreneurs don't? Is it something they know? Is it how they run their businesses? Is it the people they hire? Is it where they went to school? Is it their socialization, their background, their education, their mental spaces? What is it that makes the entrepreneur succeed? Welcome to my masterclasses, where I share with you everything you need to know about how to become a high-growth, high-scale entrepreneur. I'm joined by guests. We break down the myths, the ideas, the myths, the legends, everything you need to know to become a high-growth entrepreneur. Warning, this is the High Performance Zone. One of the things we do with these masterclasses is we really try and spread the love, because all of you are here, you speak the Queen's English and you have money. So we always try and have an entrepreneur in the masterclass whose business either helps with some part of the masterclass and then we can help them in return. I met this young man, we were at the Redefine thing. He runs a company called Kota King. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a Kota fanatic. So they've already prepared something for me downstairs. And he's going to be supplying not just Kotas, but also smaller edibles downstairs. The team will show you where to go. Outside? Just here? Perfect. They're just here. Okay? I want him to tell you a little bit about his story, and then I have an ask. Remember action? Don't leave here until you spend some money with him. Please, guys. Like, for me, what success looks like is he leaves here and he has no stock. He literally leaves here with just full pockets. Can we do that? 2 minutes, man. Over to you.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Thanks for the platform. My name is Rulani, one of the leading Kota brands in South Africa.
He's lying. He's number one. Just say you're number one. Tell him. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
And just to clarify another point, the youngest franchisor in SA. Thank you, sir. So, like last week, let me just quickly share this journey. I just got a client from Botswana. So, who's from Botswana here? No one? Okay, so in Botswana, we're launching a store. So, we've just signed up one lady for a franchise.
Very nice.
So, remember, I was...
Talk to them, not me.
Okay, so, yes, guys. Also, okay, I've been busy calling Mr. Vusi, texting him all that about advices on scaling up my business, right? So, we're on a franchise level. I just told myself that I want to fail forward. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm in need of like 5 million rands. You understand? So, but I told myself I'm not going to the bank because they're not going to lend me money to become successful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell about 5 franchise outlets this year and then we launch them. You understand? So that I raise about 2 million rand. So the franchise is going for like 500,000, guys. It's reasonable. Come on. So, yes. So we're one of the leading brands. So we're participating in big events like for your likes of Delicious Festival, Kota Festival, and we're also doing our own Kota tour. So we're hosting this year, 28th of September, we're hosting SA Kota Festival tour, whereby we'll be touring all around South Africa and other countries, neighboring countries like Botswana, Lesotho, and Swaziland. So to give other people the experience of ikota, guys. You understand? We all grew up eating amakota ekasi. So let's stick to our culture and enjoy. We're having a man kota lana today. We're only selling for 50 rands each. Thank you.
What I want all of you to do is to give them a huge round of applause and shift the energy in the room. Is that okay? Are we good? Can I get your names? You, sir, first. Umosa. Sir? Itumeleng, ma'am? Oh, it's a lovely name. Yes, sir. And? Zanele. So, shall we first start with Itumeleng? Yeah? You ready? Now on Itumeleng first, not you, Musa. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm 100% ready.
Yeah, it's just because he's got that smile face. You guys see that face, right? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one, the only, Itumeleng.
Hi guys, my name is Itumeleng. There's 2 facts that I know about my business. Number 1, we serve the best quality meat. Number 2, when you buy, you're definitely going to come the next day. Well, what problem are we solving? We are solving a lifestyle convenience problem. Now imagine this. You've got to wash your car, you've got to eat, you got to buy liquor, and you got to do your hair. Now imagine if we have this at one stop. Number one, you save a lot of time. So the problem that we're solving is that we're trying to save consumers time through their lifestyle. Now, we're currently running this business for 3 years, and we've actually grown. We've got 20 employees that we've hired, and our business is currently doing a 2 million rand turnover a month. We've got our business is divided into 2 departments. The first department is the liquor and beverage and edible groceries, which is your chips and drinks and all that. And then we've got a butchery and deli department. Now, our margins on each department is that on the beverages and the liquor part, we're running at 18% margin. And then on the other one, we're doing a 40% margin. But however, our sales are actually, 80% of our sales is actually on the beverage, and then the 20% is actually on the food, because we know why. Okay. And now, me being here is that I don't actually need any revenue. I don't need any capital fund. The only thing that I need is currently a strategy that will help me turn my business. So basically, I know that our highest margin is actually the grocery. I mean, it's actually the butchery and the deli. And we're doing it 20%. If we could turn that to at least 40%, that will help us increase our turnover and our profit margin. So basically, what I'm looking for is a strategy that will assist me turn that, because I know once I've done that, we're able to hit a good profit margin. Now, the other part is that the reason why I say we don't need money is that we've created a relationship with our suppliers. So in other words, they've given us a 28-day credit period. So therefore, we know that in terms of the resources, we're already sorted. So already the only thing that we need is strategies to help us actually turn around the percentage in terms of the departments.
Good man.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, great. Musa, you ready? Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, Musa.
Hi, my name is Musa Maluleka. I'm 19 years old. Now, I came up with this concept of making a soccer boot brand when I realized that there was no African soccer boot brand, which effectively meant there was no soccer boot that was designed for the gravel soccer pitches we have here in Africa.
Wow. Yeah.
So I spent about 3 years doing research on how to make soccer boots. And then I realized that no one was going to give me funding. And then I used my own money that I saved up since primary to my first university to start up there. So the name behind Diski is that I didn't spell Diski the way we usually spell Diski in the townships. Because what I've realized is that here in South Africa, we distinguish between black and white. But then football knows no race. So here I combined the word Diski, which is what we call soccer in the townships, and the diminutive African suffix called ki. So it's Diski. So now what I want you to do is support us, follow us on social media, and also what I need is help with strategy on how to take this forward.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Woo. Nice, boy. Yeah. Before we move on, what are your social media handles? Exactly spelled like this? All right, so when you leave here, we're following him, right? And then when we leave here, we're all telling people how amazing he is, right? Cool, man. Cool. Well done. Well done. Kupano, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Kupano. There you go.
Can you? Okay. Well, hi everybody. So I'd like to start with a question and say, firstly, how many of us would like to achieve more success in our lives right now? Thank you. And yet, how many of us have been overlooked or rejected for an opportunity or a business opportunity or promotion in the last year? So, on that note, if I can just share some stats. Credibility is perceived as 55% of how you look, how you show up, 38% of how you sound, how you communicate, or the confidence thereof, and only 7% of what you say, the content, which we all spend the most of our time on and building and not showing up as we should. Everybody, my name is Kopano Kwapeng. I'm a speaker, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a consultant. And I run an image and branding solutions company. And over the last couple of years, we've helped individuals and businesses drastically change their results and improve the turnover through building a well-defined, managed, winning brand that is enticing and attractive to its customers and stakeholders. So if you're employed. And prior to that, I spent 15 years turning businesses in 3 of the largest retailers in South Africa. And my last job was at a premium retail company, Woolworths, running a portfolio of about 2 billion. And so I moved out of that role with a desire of leaving a bigger and better impact, but because internally and innately I'm a teacher. And so I would like to help more people improve and get better results through the work or the knowledge I've acquired over the last 15 years. And so my ask today, firstly, would be, if you're not happy with the current results that you're getting, or if you drastically want to shift and change those results, at the end of this, contact me I'll find a corner, at that corner, for a needs analysis consultation. And because you are here, and I take it that you're serious about improving your results, I'll give it to you guys for 50%. But outside of that, my ask today would be, firstly, let me help you on a personal level and on a business level. But secondly, I am looking to build a team. As you saw, that, you know, when you are without a team, you cannot build an effective system. So I am looking for people who are in branding, comms, or PR to assist us in terms of moving our business forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Kupana. Well done. Maybe we need to change details after this so you can come and help some of our entrepreneurs in our accelerator who didn't get the memo on personal branding and PR. Ne? You ready?
Yeah.
You sure? Guys, please put your hands together for Kateo.
Sure. Hello, everybody. So earlier on, we experienced a problem that we essentially are solving, right? So remember when we went out for a break, and so the Kota King guys were serving kotas. So if you would realize, everybody went down and there was a long queue, right? And for someone like me, I went downstairs and I actually turned back. You lost the sale. Secondly, some of you guys had cards, right? A lot of you guys had cards. And he lost more sales, correct? And so that's essentially the problem we're trying to solve here. First of all, for vendors and for venue operators, like the Kota King guys, we basically are creating a platform that enables users like ourselves to use your mobile phone to basically do the ordering process from your phone. And basically, if you're at a theater or a venue like this, if that's numbered, why not get the Kota come to you? Order it, let it come to you. Otherwise, if you want to go pick it up, get a push notification to say your order is ready, and you go pick it up from an express counter where it's just, quotas are being dished out, basically, right? So effectively, for you, we're creating convenience, and basically, you are able to process orders and digital payments. No more card swipes, no more counting cash, chief, because we've got analytics for you. All right. So, and this problem, you experience it when you go out at your club, you experience it at the theater. There's like a 20-minute interval, and most of the time you get to lose on the show. At the sports game, it's a pain that we're all facing. So essentially, we're driving more sales for venue operators, for entrepreneurs, and for you guys, the users of our platform. What we are essentially doing is creating convenience, and you are able to digitize your ordering and your payments process. What I'm asking from you guys, we need introductions, right? Introductions to angel investors. So where we are as a product, we've built an MVP. We've done some off-take agreements with some venues, 2 venues, and I can't disclose them. And we're getting ready to build a product specifically for them to build a proof of concept. But I need to pay people, guys. We need angel investors, and for everybody in the room, we'll have our site go live at the end of the month, and you guys can go and express your interest to be basically user of the platform when it goes live. We are Mtengi. That's the name of the platform. And you can go to mtengi.com at the end of this month. Thank you so much.
This competition is fierce. It's never been this hard before. Yeah, it's rough. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Everybody, round of applause. Come on. There you go.
Good day. My name is Zanele Mlimi. I can't say an idea. It's a company. Why it's so dear to me? It's because it took me 5 years, 6 years to finish my diploma, or never. I don't know. In South Africa, poor performance has been recorded at different levels of education. We have addressed this problem by reinforcing sorry, guys. We have addressed this problem by reinforcing new ways of learning using technology. According to research, students can only remember 5% of what the lectures they have received in the classroom. Oh my God. It
works, huh?
By this, it was an idea, but actually it finally came to pass. So what I mean by that, why am I the best person to solve the problem? The business haven't been done in Africa before, so we have no competition at the moment. So what we've done, we've come up with an app, Study Lies. It records lectures that students can access and replay severally in order to boost their retention level and help them pass the test and examination. By this, students sometimes they'll miss classes due to different reasons, and they'll not have time to ask questions. So this app, while the lectures are presuming, the student can't, the lectures will be recorded, and the students will be able to go to the site and view what the lecture was all about. Because we have realized that there's audio and visual students, and if you listen to something over and over again, there's high possibilities that you will remember it. So this, for me, it was so passionate to me because I used to miss classes, and it was so hard for me. I had to go home because I had to work sometimes because I couldn't go to class. So I was thinking for the next generation and looking that everything now is going technology. Every student has a phone, gadget, and they can always use this app to help them better their results. Thank you.
I love that. So we have, would you hold this for me, sir, please? Thank you. So we have I think it's a gift that goes to the winner of this. Just want to make sure that it's nothing that came from my office. The team has a tendency of making sure that my own things are in here. So how we do this is we just vote by popularity, right? And we kind of went this way. I'll go backwards now. And we just give a round of applause. The person with the loudest round of applause gets the gift. So hands up, round of applause for Sanele. Yeah? For Kopano. Yeah? Come on. No, for Katlejo. Yeah. Let's do it again and stand each of you, okay? And I'm just going to say contestant number. We're going to pretend this is... Okay, so for contestant number 1, Zanele, come on. Okay? For contestant number 2, Katlejo, yeah? Number 3, Kopano, yeah? Number 4, Itumeleng, yeah? And number 5, Musa. There you go, my boy. Come. There you go. Go get him. Come. You have to give them an acceptance speech. Who do you want to thank? Thank your mother. There you go.
Yeah, basically I want to thank my mom because she raised... She raised me as a single mom, but then also I like to thank everyone who's inspired me all my life.
Yeah! Well done, boy. Well done. I was laughing when he won because I was like, you guys, nyakang. Because here's what happened. And I was going, contestant number 1. And all of you were having this conversation like, Mashaiga cool. This is like number 1, number 2. Burger Thomas was like, yeah! Hey, you see, Leo. Sorry, what? You want to help him with something? Yeah, what do you want to help him with? Just shout it from there.
Yeah, my uncle, I won't say who, owns one of the biggest soccer teams. So please let's go after this.
Yeah. There you go. There we go. So we're getting some pledges. We've got an uncle. Yes, you, ma'am.
When I help them register his trade.
There we go. What I say? Hey, Musa, 10%. Yeah, 10%, devil. So don't forget where you started. You ever notice how black parents always do that? Like when you make a bit of money, they're like, oh. My mom often goes, oh, soldier. Yes, ma'am. Yeah? Right? Yeah? So, we got an off-take. Here we go.
I just want to give him 10,000 for team office.
Yeah. When you remember the form you filled in, there is a 10% facilitation fee, but I'm happy, let's make it do what it do. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to give him an idea of something.
Yes.
He plays rugby.
Right.
And these look so cool. If you can just also think of adding, that the point starts, even if you don't manufacture a whole rugby kit, but in your stats, just make sure that they are able to insert the metal.
Right. Okay. All right.